Hello everybody, Michael here for Tactica Imperialis with the second video in our campaign, which I've now looked up. It is called the Xaupatec Belt. It's spelled with an X, so I'm really not sure how to pronounce it. I'm going to call it the Xaupatec Belt. Yeah, that sounds about right. And as you might have noticed, there is a Chaos Marine force on this board. Now, as you know, Luke wasn't able to make it through the campaign. We still haven't forgiven him for that. However, we do have a series of black flags that need to be occupied, because neutral, they're all in one corner, it doesn't make much sense. So what we're going to do is we have invited Ben, who I've showed this army off in an army showcase video, and he is going to take up the role of the third party with his Chaos Space Marines. We're going to work this into the fluff as something along the lines of they are Red Corsairs, therefore they just want the goods and to get out, and whatever gets in their way can go die. Because that's basically how Chaos Space Marines think. So this battle report will be 750 points plus the extra d6 rolls. So Kieran is playing with 800 points and Ben is playing with 840 because Ben took a stratagem. Basically, now that we have 3 players, we have a stratagem system. And what that means is each of us can pick something extra to give us a bonus for the turn. So, for example, Kieran is allowed to see our army lists and can tailor his list to match ours. I've taken an alliance with Ben, of all things, a Chaos Guard alliance, so Ben cannot attack me for this turn, nor can I attack him. The reason for that is because I don't want to lose my bonus points tile. Ben took an extra 2d6 times 10 points and had an extra d6, so he rolled 3d6 times 10, giving him 90 points, which is why his army is a little bit bigger. And that will apply over to both games. I guess the next thing to do is go through the armies, because there are a couple of new units on, well, there's one new unit on the Tau side, and obviously this Chaos list is brand new. Okay, so has anybody finished eating yet?
We'll do it in a second.
Right, okay, so we'll go through the Chaos list first. So, let's find the Warlord, and let's put him there. So, who is your Warlord for this campaign?
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. Barack Obama, the Chaos Lord. He has a power sword, a plasma pistol, and I have the list here.
Yeah, he's got power sword, plasma pistol, and
the Gift of Mutation.
Gift of Mutation.
Which basically is a free roll on the Chaos Boon table, which I think we should probably do in a minute.
We need to do your Warlord trick.
Yeah, do.
But we're going to do that probably.
I'll take that down in 6, it's right.
And he will be the Warlord, and as with my company commander and Kieran's Tau commander, who actually died in the last game, they will get upgrade progression.
He died spectacularly.
The death scene was amazing. Next along, we have... Oh, apologies, lens flare. Serious lens flare. We have 20 cultists. Yes, there are guardsmen in there, I know. There are 20...
That's what cultists are.
In essence, yes. So there's 20 cultists with 2 flamers.
Yeah.
There is another flamer in here somewhere, I'm sure of it. There. Okay. There we have 10 Chaos Marines with a autocannon, which is the las cannon, we're going to count as, and a plasma gun. The sergeant does not have a plasma pistol, I'm going to say that now. There is a Predator with twin link las cannon and las cannon sponsons. I know we don't have the sponsons, it's a Rhino, sorry. A Hellbrute with twin link las cannons and a Mauler Fiend. Yes, that is not a Mauler Fiend, that is a Storm Talon on no base. But it's about the right size. And then back here we have one of Kieran's conversions. It's a Terminator with some scratch-built green stuff arm work, and he's going to be played as an obliterator. So that's going to be an obliterator for this game. It's quite a nice piece of green stuff work, actually. And on this side...
Right, what have we got here? We've got my commander, who has been now named Commander Scatterfire because he has flamers and fell off the table last time. Spectacular.
That was quite epic.
We've got my 2 units of fire warriors with Shas'O, whatever they are, with marker lights and target locks. We've got 6 Pathfinders, no upgrades. Ion Head with smart missile system.
It looks a lot better now it's painted, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. It's nowhere near. There's still a back needs to be put on and shit.
Yeah.
We have a
Crisis suit
with 2 plasma rifles.
Stuck on one arm for some reason.
Yeah, well, why not?
Piranha.
Piranha with fusion.
And gun drones.
Yeah. No,
and what are the skinks?
They are Vespids, because Vespids are cool. I don't have any.
And the new edition
is a broadside. Hey.
basically Mr. Missile, as I've decided to nickname him. He's got 2 shield drones, am I right?
No, 2 missile drones.
2 missile drones. Oh crap! And he's got the high yield missile pods and a twin link smart missile system. Anything in reserve?
No, I could have infiltrated stuff, but meh.
Yeah, and
I don't trust not having things on the board first turn because they seem to die.
yes. So this is the board set up. We're playing with the Hammer and Anvil deployment, and we are playing Crusade. I have now remembered the name of that mission, which is where you get D3 plus 2 objectives, and there are 5 objectives. So if you guys want to just put them out.
Yeah, we'll use these.
Yeah, we'll use those.
Do you want... You stick 1 down, then stick 2, I'll stick 2.
I will put this one in the middle of the Arcane Ruins because it's Sorcerer's Power for the Chaos Marines.
Is it any...
Anything not within 12 inches of each
no,
other.
anything scoring?
Anything scores, yeah.
Right.
Plus objective secured. Down there.
There we go.
One down there. And where's the other one going? In the forest. Right. First turn.
Right, yep.
Kieran has a 3. And where's that? And Ben has a 2. Are you going to try and seize?
Yeah.
Hello.
6.
I can't.
Bastard.
I think that is the first time in the history of ever that somebody has seized the initiative. Ever. So Ben will be going first. Should probably generate his Warlord trait. You're going to roll the Chaos table.
Yeah.
And because of the fact that one trait is about Space Wings, we're going to let him re-roll 1s. So, go right ahead. 6. Warlord may re-roll Chaos Boon rolls. So basically, your Gift of Mutation now gets re-rolled. But he can't have Demon Prince. Which sucks.
Makes the campaign easier, though.
We can't... No. The Gift of Mutation can't make him a Demon Prince. If he kills guys in a challenge, he can be a Demon Prince. So basically, don't get him in a challenge ever.
So much bookkeeping.
I know, but then again, we've already got enough bookkeeping to do. So, right, we're going to get on with the game, and I'm actually going to leave this... I'm going to leave this running. So,
You're going to leave it like that, okay.
yeah, enjoy the game.
That's going to get confusing, isn't it?
And, right, you should probably roll your Gift of Mutation, because it's something supposed to start the game. So it's 2 dice.
2.
First one and then the
Yeah,
second
roll
one.
one and then another. So
So
50.
5 and a 1. 51, which if we consult the Chaos Boon table, we can get an out.
Just be something absolutely terrible now.
You get to re-roll it, though.
Adamantium Will, so +1 to deny the witch.
Well, I'm Tau!
Try again. 2, spawn, can't have it.
Nope.
21 to 22 is spawn.
Oh.
But you roll 22, so nothing in essence. So we went from nothing to nothing.
Even better with Deny the Witch, just in case my Vespids get weird.
And I'm not taking... The thing is that will actually only run for this game. So
Yeah.
if you got it against me, I might actually take some Psychers. Anyway, after you.
Oh, we got a tape measure. What is this newfangled creation?
99p still special, that. Other shops are available.
We didn't actually say where you actually bought it from.
I just did, 99p still.
Oh, never mind.
Again, other shops are available.
Sponsoring.
Sponsored by International Store.
You need that. When you get 100 subs, get a sponsor.
Yes, I should say, 99 subscribers. Right now. I'm hoping when the time this goes
That
up...
moves a foot, doesn't it?
12 inches, yeah.
Yeah, a foot.
12 inches.
A foot.
Yeah, Ben is a little bit
I've got small
funny.
feet, so move it 8.
Let's hide it behind that.
Yeah, Morlophines have Siege Crawler, which allows them to move extra.
Whether to leave those on the objective or to leave those on the objective.
The Oblit can score. Everything scores.
Oh, fair enough. Including my Predator.
Yeah.
Yes, but only troops overscore everybody else.
So if I get some Fire Warriors for some strange reason at that end of the board...
It will overcount your Oblit, so you could put him there and he'll be claiming. But then you'll be...
Can't see anything unless I see any problem.
Yeah. But
Unless
then again,
they're
what
actually-
can he see there? Bear in mind, what can he see?
Really.
Because blocked by the Arcane Ruins, blocked by the building, probably the best chance you've got. Can you actually see the Hammerhead?
Just through to the model. And it's like going through that gap.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I can't see you from here, so...
So you get a cover save. Probably a 4+.
I don't know, actually. Hang on a minute.
How much can you... I'm going to move the camera and get an LOS as well.
I can see his, what do you call it? Who is that? Is that your HQ?
That's my HQ.
Right, I can see your other, is that a battlesuit?
Yep.
I can see your other battlesuit, but then I can also see your hammerhead behind it.
Yes.
You'll get a cover save on the Hammerhead
Hammerhead
behind the
cover
Crisis
save, but
suit.
the Crisis won.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I can see that with a line of sight.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with that.
Even if I move it up, he'll also get it.
But you'll only fire one weapon at full BS. The other two will be snap firing.
I can only shoot that side anyway.
Good point. So you could probably fire that normal and then snap fire that if you wanted, or the other way around, depending if you want your twin they want to snap instead. That might work.
There we go.
And now the Democrats are going to move. There's no political alignment. We do not support either political party in America. Much. Actually, do we even care about American politics?
I don't think I'm going to call that guy Barack Obama. I really don't. Okay.
He's got to earn it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's got to earn.
Is he Mitt Romney stage at the moment?
Oh.
No, it's not that bad.
Or nor is he that rich.
No. I can pre-measure now, can't I?
Yeah, you can pre-measure. 48, I'm assuming.
It's the last cannon.
That's the longest range weapon you have.
Pretty sure I hit just...
Yeah, you're on the end of it. That's
Yeah,
fine.
you'll hit it.
So I can hit that, but then I leave myself open.
Yeah.
Is his range just the same?
His is 70. It's like 72 on an ion gun, isn't it?
Ion
Ion cannon.
I presume
60.
60.
Yeah, you will.
The board is shorter than the range.
Right, I'm just trying to work out where I can move this to keep it in cover, but still get a shot off at something.
It's hide behind the cultists. But I'm going to check. I don't know if an oblit is relentless, meaning that you might be snapping. Oh, he's slow and purposeful. You'll get relentless. You'll be firing up full BS.
Right, but I wonder, can I... No, because would I get cover off that? I mean...
Would you get cover?
I don't think you would if I moved it there, because... It's going...
But you'll be behind the Chaos Marine. He'll get a cover, say, behind the Chaos Marine and behind the Hellbrute. Just look where your tape measure is.
It's going to the side of the Hellbrute at best.
So put him where you want to put him and we'll check. And then if it doesn't work, we'll let you put it back.
Yeah, that's fine.
There.
Okay.
To me, if you follow the tape measure...
Move your hand.
If you follow the tape measure, you're not a hammerhead.
I'm not aiming for that hammerhead.
Oh, you're not?
Even if it's just hitting, like, one...
Looking at where your oblit is, I can see Fire Warriors, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Meaning you might actually want to use your assault... No, the assault cannon's like 24-inch range, isn't it?
Oh, check.
Yeah. Excuse you. Assault cannon's 24. What else have you got that's 48?
It gets oblit weapons, just check for them.
Obliterator weapons. Oh. Right. Heavy flamer, las cannon, assault cannon, multi-melter, plasma cannon, twin-link plasma, twin-link melter, twin-link flamer. So the only gun with that's actually in range is the las cannon.
Use the flamer.
I think. Did you not get an auto? Okay, I actually have some memory. My memory ran out. So I'm going to go back to recording at the end of the turn. Just to let you know what just happened. The crisis suit died. He got sniped in the head by the Predator, giving first blood. And that's about it, really. So we'll be back at the end of turn 1.
Obliterator at the Fire Warrior. Okay. It is 1.
And that is the end of turn 1. Chaos and Tau. Since you saw half of Chaos turn 1. So in review, the crisis suit got a las cannon to the face and died. And that was about it for the Chaos turn. Oh, and there was a bit of running. That was about... That was... That was about it. In the Tau turn, the Mauler Fiend got wrecked by mass missile fire from Mr. Missile. The Hammerhead milled a 111 to hit and failed utterly. The Pathfinders missed. They missed. Their Marker Light missed, and they couldn't see anything else. Doing the bit of looking up, 2 Marines died to Vespid fire. The Piranha is round here. We forgot to shoot it.
No, I shot it. It missed.
Oh, it missed. So yeah, basically we have come to the conclusion that Tau shooting is awful. Without Marker Lights. He's jumped forward an extra 5 inches, so he's nearly in range to claim that middle objective. So the current score is 1-0 to Chaos because of First Blood, because both the Warlords are still alive, and we'll be back at the end of turn 2. The button.
Is that everything?
That is my turn.
Turn 2 is over. And if you're a Tau player, it's all gone belly up. So the Hammerhead took a las cannon to the face and blew up, and took 2 Pathfinders down with him. The broadside penned the Hellbrute, but it was saved by a nifty 6+ cover, but he was glanced by a missile pod, meaning he is crazed and is down to 2 hull points. The commander is somewhere over here somewhere, probably going to kill some cultists next turn. The autocannon from this squad was killed by Vespid. The Piranha missed, because all melter guns miss at this group. And, well, the amount of bad dice I have seen coming out of Kieran's hand.
Pretty awesome. I should have used my reroll ones to hit shooting phase thing at some point.
The amount of ones
forgotten
you
about
rolled.
my warlord trait.
The amount of ones, like that 111 with a hammerhead.
Yeah, if I'd used it that turn.
These only models in 12 inches, isn't it?
It was stuck around there.
Maybe.
Oh well, I forgot about it. Doesn't matter.
Considering your Warlord trait was reroll boon, yeah, it was.
Boon?
We did at the start of the game.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
It gave me.
Adamantium Will.
It gave me Adamantium Will, which did nothing, and then gave me
Spawn.
which again I can't have.
You're not allowed to spawn off that one. The other time you'll get it is in challenges. But I think you've got quite a nice Warlord trait to go with your Gift of Mutation, to go with the fact that you'll probably get into melee now and then. Especially because I've now put a Lord Commissar on my list. So, should we just roll for the Hellboots Craze marker now?
Yeah.
I don't actually know what the results are. 5.
That one seems good.
Yeah. Is it in here? Sometimes it is. If not, no.
Go to the Hellboot
Oh yeah,
page.
it is. What did I get?
5.
5. So it says roll a d3 if model has +1.
Okay, so it's 3 then.
So it's 3. Blood Rage recovers from Cruise Stun and Cruise Shaken results. Has Fleet and Rage special orders turn. Must run if not in maximum charge range of the enemy. If this is not possible, it may fire its weapons.
So you must run next turn, re-rolling that run move, and you get +2 attacks on the charge.
Right.
And you can re-roll one of your charge
I have
dice.
to move and then I have to run.
You don't have to run unless you're in charge range.
No, it said if outside the maximum charge
Yeah, so
range.
you're in charge range of those guys.
No, just double check. Did that say must run unless in the max?
Must run if not in maximum charge range.
Which is 12 inches. So actually, after you've moved, you will be in charge range.
Right.
So you can stand still and be forced to run, or you can move, shoot, and then re-roll one of your assault dice.
You got a tissue, please?
If you like peeled your face.
I'm bleeding.
I've got kitchen roll.
That'll do.
Okay, we're going to deal with this medical emergency, and then we'll be back at the end of turn 3.
You lost your entire Fire Warrior
You
squad
should have lost your
and your
Hellbrute.
drones.
All right.
Mobilise that.
Turn 3 is over, and they're doing the review for me. Right, the Hellbrute recovered from Crazed, charged the Fire Warriors, and then sweeping advanced them.
Crazed again, isn't it?
Oh, it's just back on Crazed. You're right, we need to roll that in a minute. The Obliterator, he fired a Twin Link Plasma Gun which overheated, he lost a wound, and then he failed an armor save to a Flamer. So the Commander killed something for once. Winning.
It's well worth his points.
The Piranha is down to 1 hull point and is immobilised. The drones are dead. 2 Marines from there were killed. Actually, they need to take a morale check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's only
6,
if it's
7,
lost in
8.
one phase, isn't it?
25%. It was. They were killed by the 2 Vespids. 2 shots from the Vespids.
All right, yeah.
They need to take a morale
They
check.
took his leadership.
Yeah, leadership 10, I believe.
Go on, run.
Okay, 9. Passed. Never
I thought
mind.
that was a 12.
Worth a try. The broadside, I said, I fired the Hellbrutes. That's Crazed. The Pathfinder's hit something. It's a miracle.
I'm
So...
going to take Pathfinders to marker up my Pathfinders.
Not Pathfinders, the Fire Warriors that I find amusing. They stood there, took 1 shot, I think.
1 last cannon to the face.
Yeah, 1 last cannon to the face, then got charged.
Lost 2 more.
2 of them, and then they just ran away.
Well, that's because of our weapons used. They couldn't actually hurt the Hellbrute. It was pointless them being there.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So yeah, just roll for the Craze marker. Did you jump him?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a 1. Well, it's a 2, but it's a D3, so you're down to 1.
Fire Frenzy. Immobilise this turn. If unengaged, it must fire all of its weapons twice. If possible, the target must be a unit that caused 1 or more glancing or penetrating hit on its previous turn. If not, the target must be the nearest visible enemy.
Right,
So-
you can shoot the broadside twice.
Which is about perfect, I would say.
Yeah.
So, but you are immobilised.
Snap, though, isn't it? Or is it?
You are shaken, so you are going to be snap firing. But you get 2 shots hitting on 6s, and it's twin linked. So you get...
So I get 4 chances, basically.
Yeah, this may end up being last turn, although Kieran, you are set to get Line Breaker, which could be a problem.
I think that could end up as a draw.
Well, I think objectives are worth 3 each. The Hellbrute is on that one though.
But I'm going to attempt to take the Hellbrute off it.
You're going to have to take the Hellbrute out and contest that objective, and you will actually win the game somehow.
Yeah.
So we'll be back at the end of turn 4. Right, end of turn 4. I think it's gone a little bit wrong. The commander's back there. He's claiming that objective because the Hellbrute got missiles to the face several times. I have to say that thing... Was it a demon, the Hellbrute? I have to ask.
Oh shit, yeah.
Because that would give it a 5+ invul against every single one of those glances and pens.
Good question. No.
No, thank God for that. The Vespid have taken a whole point off the Predator after the Lord went to charge them and came up short, unfortunately. Kill the Grandeur failed, so they're probably just going to hold the objective. And at current state of play, the Tau are leading 3 objectives to 2, but Ben has first blood.
I will have Line Breaker though.
Unless the Vespid die.
If they survive.
If they survive. And I think this will be a good time for you to get another Chaos Boon roll. I'm not going to lie. So, we'll be back at the end of turn 5, and that will probably be game. So, see you in a minute.
How much are the objectives worth?
Good question. I don't actually know.
Probably find that out.
Yeah.
Because in 6th, I'm sure they were worth 3, but they might be worth... okay. I don't think they changed from 6th edition, and I've got the 6th edition... I gave you the 6th edition rulebook, didn't I?
On the PDF.
Yeah, so we'll have a look at what the objectives are worth, because that makes a huge difference to whether Ben can win or not. Right. So we will be right back. Okay, turn 5 is over. The Vespid died-ish in melee. One of them ran away and then rallied. The Chaos Lord got a roll on the Chaos Boon table, which gave him Crusader. After a reroll, we should have kept +1 wound. Never mind. The Broadside died. Took a Predator to the face. So the Tower Warriors are now holding it. The Pathfinders are there. They've taken that objective. So currently the score stands at... I've done the maths. Stands at 9-7. 9-7 to the tap. However, we have rolled, and the game will go on into turn 6, which will give Ben a chance, an outside chance, of actually stealing the win. So we'll be back at the end of turn 6.
I get to assault it. I get an extra attack because of that from both of them.
Okay, so this is going to decide the game. Kieran is assaulting the Predator, because the Predator...
Oh, I need to see if I get in range.
He's in. Right, so the Tower Commander has 4 attacks.
5 because he charged.
5 attacks.
And now, 2 for the drone.
And 2 for the drone. Now, I think, at least as far as I'm aware, you're hitting on 6s, because it moved above 6 inches.
It moved at me.
No, but it's moving so quickly.
It hit me.
I don't make the rules.
Alright, okay.
I don't make the rules.
So the drone hits. Nothing.
Nothing. 5 attacks from the commander.
This is the game, isn't it? Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh.
He missed. And so...
But GG.
That was a good game. I don't think I should not be able to hit a tank that attempted to run me over, but...
Okay, so...
It's moving so quick, going like that, it's gone.
So in summary, Cultists are holding this objective. 3 points for Chaos.
Nothing.
Chaos Space Marines are holding this objective. 3 points for Chaos.
I'm going to double check that. I'll be fair, I'm just going to double check. Yeah, definitely.
Pathfinder's holding this objective for tap. 3 points. Firewall's holding this objective for tap. 3 points. So it's currently 6-all. But First Blood for killing the Crisis Suit with... I think that was the Hellbrute, wasn't it?
Yes.
With the Hellbrute. So that's 7 points for Chaos, and because the Vespid died, no line breaker,
so
the Warlord is alive.
I have lost the game.
The score is 7-6 to Chaos. Chaos wins.
But he survived, so moral victory.
So by some unbelievable miracle, Mr. I am going to get my butt beaten 2 times in a row, won.
I should have lost.
You, by all rights, you should have lost. Unit of the match,
Predator
by 100 miles. Do you have one?
Vespids.
I love them. For doing nothing. I'd have said the Broadside.
Where are they?
They're sort of smeared around here.
Yeah, they're in the dead pile. So, I suppose, I know the character advancement chart off the top of my head, I think. So, you need to roll 2d6.
Yep.
9. That one was... It was wound on... It's wound or toughness, I think.
So wound is 4 on 1 to 3, 4 is toughness.
I thought it was the other way around, but go on.
Okay.
So +1 wound.
Okay, so I have
5 wounds on your commander. You need to roll twice because you won and you lived.
2d6.
Yeah. That's a 3, so that's 25 points of free war gear. And a 9. So roll another d6. +1 wound.
Okay.
So your lord, who we still need to come up with a proper name for because we're not going to call him Barack Obama,
I think we should.
has 4 wounds, and we will choose 25 free points of war gear, which we will tell you about later. Next game. And Kieran's commander, because he lived, has +1 wound. So, thank you for watching this battle report. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and any comments down below. We'll be back with the next instalment.
Which will be your turn.
Which will be my turn, which will probably have to be me again.
Well, it has to be, isn't
I'm probably going to break the alliance because you're off to Tanzania.
Yeah.
So, I'm probably going to break the alliance, I'm afraid. So, that should be fun to see the guard turn on the chaos. That's not going to end well. So, thank you for watching. My name is Michael with Kieran and Ben, and we will see you all again.